Good morning. Today is September 29th. It's a Saturday. I'm making a video for the first time in a really long time simply because I've started work and I've had no time to make anything. Now that something has come to my attention, I feel like it's a good time to start this back up because it'll help me in achieving goals that I'm about to set, which are all related to my weight. I hopped on the scale. I hopped on the scale this morning to see how much I weigh, but that wasn't what the indicator was that I really need to get back on track with my weight loss after the birth of my son. Yesterday we were going to go to see a Disney show, and I wanted to kind of look nice and I wanted to wear some nice jewelry, and so I was going to put on some nicer rings that I have. And the rings, it's not that they didn't fit, but I really had to push them on, and in fact I was a little too afraid to keep them on for fear of my hands swelling more and me not able to get them off. So that was it. I told my husband in the car, it's like, that's it. I can't keep putting this off anymore. I've not lost any weight, and since I've returned from the States to Egypt, I've not lost anything. So that's it. I'm starting today. I'll take you with me because I think that if I take you on the journey with me, that maybe it'll make me more encouraged to show you that I'm making progress, because weight loss for me is not easy, and this is the heaviest that I've been my whole life. And I'm hoping that if I do this now and lose the weight now, then that can just be it, because I've never been this heavy, and it's making me feel very uncomfortable. My clothes don't fit the way that I want them to. I'm not able to move around as much as I was before my son. I just feel in general very unhealthy. I'm not sleeping well, which I think has to do with my weight. So I just it's not just about losing weight. I want to get healthy again. And I thought that when I came back to Egypt from the States that the weight would just kind of melt off of me. But I kind of did a little bit of self-analysis yesterday of my eating habits and my movement habits for the last 2 months, and I've discovered that there are certain things that I'm eating every single day that are definitely keeping me from losing the weight. They're filled with carbohydrates, they're very sugary, starchy kind of things, and that's what's keeping me from losing the weight. So this is going to be my journey. Obviously I'm not going to get this all in one video, it's going to take several months, but this is kind of a part one to setting my weight loss goals. And so in this video I'm going to show you my weight. I'm going to show you how I look in my clothes, which I'm very self-conscious over, but I feel like I need to, because this is not how my clothes are supposed to fit, or at least how I would accept them looking. Just kind of show you just the beginnings and tell you about what my plan is, and maybe every week I can do an update video and show you my weight, show you again how I'll put on, like today I'll put on an outfit that I'm very uncomfortable wearing because of the way that it looks and everything, and every week we can get on the scale, because I don't believe in popping on the scale every day. I'm going to every Saturday step on the scale. So today is Saturday, September 29th. Next week on October 6th, I'll pop on the scale again, and we'll see what the weight is. Okay, so this is kind of my empty plates from what I had. So this I woke up this morning, and I really need to go to the supermarket. But since I didn't have time to go to the supermarket, I ordered from this Oriental Egyptian restaurant that does breakfast foods called Shabrowi, and they're excellent, and they're also unbelievably cheap, but it's very good food. So I ordered just a basic green salad that has lettuce, onions, peppers, cucumber, and tomatoes, and then I put some balsamic vinegar, a little bit too much honestly, some balsamic vinegar with a little bit of honey on it. And then below on this plate here, it was scrambled eggs that had pastrami, fried pastrami, and bell pepper and tomato in it. So and then this is just a cup of coffee with some Egyptian substitute sweetener called sugar mat. Let's set a plan. So for me and with my work, now you guys know I'm a teacher. We have no time for anything unless we keep it simple. or unless you're not married and don't have kids. Even forget that you can be married and still do things. When you have a little one, especially when you have two, with all of the needs that a baby needs, and then my daughter who's 5, who has all of her, birthday parties and swimming lessons and all of that stuff. You gotta be realistic with your time and realistic with what you're going to do, especially if you're someone like me. I would rather keep it simple and do it well and just suffer for a little bit, than try and come up with this big complicated plan that may be, funner and all of that, but I'm not going to see the results, and eventually I become really lazy and I fall off, and I won't keep up with it. And then as far as working out, that's also something I have to be realistic with. I am not a robot. I get tired, especially with a job that takes as much mental capacity as what I have to put into my job. I'm not going to have it in me to get up at 5:30 in the morning and then go to work from 7:30 to 2:45, then bring home my grading and grade for another hour to get that mess done, and then take my daughter to training and then go to the gym. We have to be realistic, okay? So my goal for right now is Saturdays, while my daughter is in her swimming training and my husband's with her, I'll go and pop over to the gym for a nice high intensity workout for once a week. Then 2 other days during the week, I'm gonna just walk around the track at the school. Just walk me one good mile around the track just to start off with. And let's see. So we're gonna see how jumping onto a better eating habits bandwagon and working out a few times a week, lightly, or one heavy time and then walking around the track. Let's see how that goes, because I'm still settling into my school routines with my daughter being in school in KG, my son being in the nursery. I'm still adjusting to my new schedule this year and my responsibilities that go on with that, because I am trying a lot of new things with my teaching this year. Okay, so I just stumbled across something. My dad just moved back to the States, and so he had to make a lot of decisions about whether or not he was going to take certain things. And so he left something, and I'm going to show you. It's here. Now, I did this diet that I'm about to show you. I tried it out for a few weeks, and it was really hard for me, and I just don't think it's going to be useful, but it will be helpful for things, that are inside of my kitchen and for helping me out with, things that are healthy. So take a look. A book on the paleo diet. Okay, it has meal plans. It has info about foods that are healthy, even Italian food, Mexican food. It has, look here, this is cooking facts, a fact about this is I guess points, info about saturated fats. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in here. Okay, let's hop on the scale and see what my weight is at this point. Okay, so this is my weight right now. It's 83.1 kilos. A kilo a week I think should be good. So if I'm 83.1 kilos, I want to be by next Saturday 82 kilos. Now obviously we keep in mind that when you first start weight loss and you start dieting, you usually lose a little bit more in the beginning, faster, and then as you go on and on and on, you lose a lot less as you go on. So I want to set a goal of being 75 kilos by December 21st. Okay, that's our goal. So even if I mess up a few weeks here and there, it's our goal. And I'll tell you every week how I'm doing. Okay guys, now I'm going to go and put on this outfit. This is going to be our tester outfit to see whether or not I am losing the weight according to my clothes. Okay, I'm wearing an outfit that I love, and this is an outfit I love because I can wear it in the summertime or in the winter time, obviously. So this is a long sleeve shirt, but it's so thin that I can go out in the summertime and not feel overwhelmingly hot. So I'm going to show it to you now and point out why I don't like the way this looks on me and how it's supposed to look. And hopefully every week I'll put this outfit on and we can see, okay, how is the progress? And hopefully by December, it'll fit the way that I want it to fit. Okay guys, here is the outfit. Let me close this a little bit so you can see very well. That's better. Okay, it's still a little bit, the camera is pointed a little high. Let me see if I can fix it. Okay guys, so this should be able to give you a better idea. Alright, so I want you to look here. You see how my stomach, it comes out farther than my chest, and it's just really not nice. I don't have, my body is pretty much square. I mean, it's almost like a pear shape, but not very much going on up here. Not happy with the pants at all. They fit, but they're very, very tight. It's, you can see rolls. I'm not happy with this look at all. So I'm gonna put this outfit on every single week, and the way that this shirt is supposed to look is that it's supposed to hang very loose on me. It's supposed to hang loose. So hopefully by the time we get to the end of the transformation, this will be hanging off of me loosely. Basically, I just want to wrap up this video and tell you I am looking forward to this. I think that documenting my weight loss will be really good. So I'm looking forward to you guys coming with me on this journey. I know what's going to happen is that the next couple of days are going to be hard because I'm going to be coming down, basically detoxing the sugar out of my body, which I don't think is going to be fun. It's not going to be an easy journey, especially these next few days. And I'll try and document as much of it as I can, especially whenever I have a craving. Maybe I'll pop open my phone and talk to you guys instead of running to the kitchen and getting something unhealthy or sweet to eat. But wish me luck. Hopefully we will be successful. And if you are like me and you're very busy and you don't have the energy, the time, or the inclination to put all of this effort, you know, this hard amount of effort into losing weight, and you want to go on this journey with me and kind of do what I'm doing, especially if you're around my body type and weight, come with me. Put comments in the box below, and let's go on this journey together. And here we go, guys. Wish me luck, and I'll see you at the finish line on December 21st.